everyone. Today I want to talk to you about how to choose the right categories to become an Amazon bestseller. There's so much ways to really focus on these things, right? So in the digital publishing landscape where there are thousands of books that could get anyone's attentions, Amazon's classification system is truly like a light bulb pointing prospective readers to the right read. For writers, knowing and using the right categories can mean a great deal to your book's exposure as well as the success. So really picking those right categories will give your book the proper exposure, and this could lead to success, but it also could lead to a downfall. So make sure you select those right categories. The selection of the categories is more than just a classification, but if made properly, it can decide the success or the failure of your Amazon book. So choosing book categories on Amazon matters a lot. It shapes where and how often your book shows up for readers. The right, well-targeted choice can take your book to bestseller list in the genre it belongs in, giving it more authority and a chance to reach more readers. And the categories can target very specific groups of readers so that your work is easily discovered by the most likely people who enjoy it. And so for book categories, first start researching the categories relevant to your book and potential readers. Compare your competitors in your target genres. The categories which are popular titles are very profitable, but they're also not overloaded. Use tools such as Publisher Rocket or KDSpy to learn more about category trends, competition, and sales information for better decision making. Selecting the categories directly affects visibility, and this translates to sales. Books listed under proper categories have targeted markets, and your book will be featured in the same categories with all other books like it, so it will stand out to potential customers. A good category is usually more likely to get the best algorithm recommendations, and it's common to get your book into the people also, right? Because you want people to purchase your book to read it, and you want to have it in the right categories. So for one, be exact about the main category and target your book's base genre. Then take advantage of the second category attribute to expand and not overreach. Really be mindful of your competition so you don't miss out on the latest industry news. This needs to be tracked regularly to update and rework your categories to keep up with the changing readers' interests or the market conditions. And as you know, Amazon, their books, Kindle is always changing, and the strategies, so you always have to keep up with it, especially as a self-publisher. Categories also have to be matched to the keyword optimization, as Amazon algorithm considers both. By affixing categories to related popular keywords, you improve your chance of discovery. Never settle for categories where your books can actually win. They are equal parts competitive and marketable. Check for Amazon's category changes every few months so your book can remain on the top of the heap. To sum it up, category selections is fundamental to effective book selling on Amazon. It is more than just classification and is part of a strategic advertising and visibility creation. For writers that do research and make the right category pleasant, it's quite common for them to see a direct result of this effort in the form of more sales and long-term readers. Continuous learning and development are still the key as the publishing environment changes. And again, this is forever changing. So with that being said, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Aloha.